Some people see swarms of locusts and think plague, unstoppable and utterly destructive. Well, now they may be more stoppable because of something cooked up at UNM. News 13's Bob Martin has a story that begins in Africa.
Like something out of a horror movie, massive locust swarms like these are a fairly common sight in Africa, says United Nations locust forecaster Keith Cressman.
You can have swarms that might be 30 miles long and maybe 5 or 10 miles wide.
For thousands of years, these voracious vacuum cleaners of plant life have decimated crops, robbing millions of people of their food.
I could easily say that this has as much of an impact on the health of a nation as something like a tuberculosis outbreak or a HIV epidemic.
Dr. Devasala is director of UNM's Center for Global Health and a medical doctor. He and colleague Adam Forshaw won a grant from the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation to try out a new locust fighting idea devised at UNM. Today, to fight these giant and tougher relatives of the grasshopper, the usual weapons are chemical pesticides.
Chemicals have had their time. There's too many environmental consequences. Too many people are turning up either sick or dead.
There is a natural microscopic fungus that can kill locusts, but if you spray it in a hot, dry climate, it rapidly dies. So Forshaw, now earning both a medical degree and a PhD at UNM, devised tiny capsules, seen here with an electron microscope, that are filled with the locust-killing fungus. The capsule shell keeps the fungus alive in the desert, long enough to be eaten by locusts.
Normally, ultraviolet light will kill this fungi or bacteria within a matter of minutes. With our polymer system now, we can extend that almost indefinitely.
Devasala, Forshaw, and others formed a company outside UNM, licensed the technology, and now call it ecopesticide. Tests on cages of locusts in Africa went well. They suck up the UNM capsules as they gorge themselves on treated plants, immediately lose their appetite, and later die. Next come African field tests, where the UNM team hopes to dramatically extend the life of fungus released here.
How much longer? A week longer, 2 weeks longer. We don't know that yet until we test it.
Global locust experts caution biopesticides to date have had hurdles. They can cost more, take extra time to manufacture, and take more time than chemicals to kill locusts.
This is okay unless you're a farmer who wants to see immediately dead insects. And you're used to, after spraying chemical pesticides in the morning, that in the afternoon they're all dead.
If it proves itself, New Mexico's eco-pesticide may help not only Africa,
but also here in the countryside of America, where a close relative of the locust, the grasshopper, often damages crops and other plant life.
So at this USDA site in Montana, tests of the eco-pesticide are now underway on grasshoppers. Bob Martin, KRQE News 13.
Now, if field tests go well in Africa, the UNM group plans to manufacture the eco-pesticide right here in New Mexico.